Prodigal Steve returns to the darkest dungeon. How's it going, everybody? Last week, we did another trial run for DD1, and I think what I am going to do long term, or I guess not really long term, but what I'm actually going to do for DD1 is Crusader, Jester, Occultist, and then a Houndmaster. Since the Houndmaster is functional from all ranks, has a little bit of extra stress healing, can heal himself, has a stun, and will just generally be able to do more damage in any position than the Grave Robber. Like, he won't be able to move himself, but the Jester and the Crusader can move themselves. And again, it doesn't matter what spot the Houndmaster is in, he can do the same amount of damage in all of those places. So I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do for that one. Probably coming up here pretty soon. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about the Shrieker mission, since it is a level 1, and I'm not willing to get rid of anybody on the roster to do that mission. So instead, we're going to head out to the ruins on a veteran mission, which should level everybody up to 5, which will be exciting. Obviously, Ancestors map and the Quick Draw Charm here on our Jester. Sun Ring and Ancestor's Pen on our Hellion. Hag's Ladle and the Sun Ring on our Antiquarian. And then Sacred Scroll and Junia's Head on our Vestal. Let's go ahead and provision here. Take a couple of shovels. I'll take some medicinal herbs just in case we decide to remove the debuff on our Jester. A couple of keys. More torches than are going to be necessary. Substantially more food than will be necessary. This is the ruins, so we probably want some bandages. A couple anti-venom as well. We might want holy water for curios, but may not end up using those. Alright, just want to ensure that everybody's skills are good. And he's there. We go. Okay.
The fiends must be
100% of room battles, huh?
And what better place to begin?
Well,
than the seat
might as well start
of our
here.
noble line.
Had a sneaking suspicion we were gonna have to go do this room, but that's all right. Disarm that trap real quick. Make sure our Antiquarian is selected for any curio interactions. We might as well use our holy water here. Yeah. Okay. That's actually pretty good. I don't know that we have a calming crystal already, so very appreciative of that. Okay. Sort those as such. Come see what we have in this first battle, shall we? Oh.
Destroyed.
I mean, I'm not thrilled with this situation, which should be obvious. That helps a ton, though. Only having to worry about 2 bulwarks. Probably not going to get the stun there, but we actually did. It is just a veteran mission, so their stun resist isn't quite as high. I hate that. Might as well focus you. Oh, another... I actually just thought about it because of the protect on these bulwarks. Another reason that I want to bring the Houndmaster is his mark, should we choose to equip it, will also reduce protect on enemies, which is the biggest problem that we've had using the Grave Robber party, is that we just cannot get through protect. And I don't know if that's going to be a problem in DD1, but I would rather play around the assumption that it is going to be a problem and have something prepared for protection than ignore it and end up being excuse me, being punished for not having an answer. Probably just do a party heal here. Yeah, 1 point off, that's fine. You're like very close to dying anyway. Now, oh no, you're still 1 point off. Okay, well, sort that out. Take that. Gladly take another torch and an antique and the citrine. Mostly just to have. We have room for the anti-venom as well, so we might as well take that. This debuff is going to wear off right there. Another trap, huh? In the... No, not the exact same spot, but a similar position to the last one, which is largely irrelevant. Jester does have, I think, 115-ish% trap disarm chance. Sure.
Finding the stuff is
Take
only
that.
the first test. Now
Burn
it
a
must
torch
be
before
carried
this
home.
hallway battle. Okay.
Decimated.
Thank you. I'm so very, very glad that we could get the kill on the Madman before it got in action.
Eradicate.
And the Witch. Okay, these two are irrelevant then. Especially because they can be stunned by the Vestal, which
We require
is
only the strength of the
honestly just
forward.
embarrassing for them. I hate how speedy you are, though. He's 7 HP.
Confidence surges as
Felt
the enemy
pretty good
crumbles.
about that with her being equipped with the Sun Ring, that she was going to be able to get that kill. Honestly, haven't had to use the Jester's stress heal at all so far, which is very welcome. Just let him dirk stab his way back to the front.
This
Right, we don't
expedition
have
at
room for the
least
food, and I
promises
don't care
success.
about the crests, so we'll just toss that. Sort our party back into the appropriate order. Alright, this should wear off on round, like, as soon as we go into the battle. If not, we can always just use the medicinal herbs on round 1. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Oh, no, there it goes. Kill you.
As the fiend falls,
Only 15 HP. This is lovely.
hope blossoms.
Genuinely amazing news for me. Might have to start using some stress healing now just to maintain 0 stress across the board.
Their
Okay.
formation
Back
is
to ranks are
broken.
just absolutely obliterated. You are annoying, but the Bone Veteran's got to go first, even if he wasn't guarding you. Toss out a party heal. 5 across the board is good. Actually brings everybody back up to full health. Do that. Work our way through that protect a little bit. Because 6 damage isn't really getting the job done there. 13 stress healed, huh? That's pretty good. Especially on the veteran level. That's actually really good. Yeah, don't move her backwards. I guess just another party heal? That's amazing, thank you. Would have been nice to crit heal the Jester to get a little bit more stress relief there, but not the end of the world that it didn't work out that way. So this is going to bring you down to 5 HP. Of course. Alright, that's fine. We can just use a Dirk Stab to guarantee that you're going to die. Eventually. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, if he got his action before the Jester, I was just going to focus this, but he didn't. So that 2 damage is going to ensure that the Blight kills you.
By inches.
And now we just need to worry about this Bone Veteran, who does have some Protect of his own, so we should stack up some Blight. Although, with only 15 HP, I'm not overly concerned about the situation. Yeah, because he's now guaranteed to die. Making that last turn count, though. 9 and 4. Yeah, let's just do that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Okay.
All.
Definitely want that. We can't carry that. Alright, well. Get rid of that for this. I have just a ridiculous amount of gold coming back, which honestly isn't even all that necessary at this point. I think we still have like 160,000 gold or something to that effect. Well, I'm glad that we don't have to go to that room. You know what? Probably don't need the anti-venom. It might be nice to have, but our Vestal can out-heal it. Oh. Okay, not what I expected. I was hoping, obviously, for a damage buff on our Hellion, but this is fine, too. I am going to check this. Which may not have been the wisest decision, but there we go. Might as well just wait and burn a torch here. Oh, this is going to be very simple. I mean, not thrilled with my Jester leaving 1 HP on that Arbalist, but it is what it is. Can we get, like, just a guaranteed? Yeah. No reason to not do that exact thing. Heal the Antiquarian, since she's actually not the squishiest of the bunch. Which is a little surprising to me. Why is it the Jester has such low HP? What do you got going on, bud? You just have bad HP. Okay, fair enough. Easy, easy, easy fight.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Alright, so this is a room battle. Which means we're going to want to do this. Might as well burn a torch, so there's no reason not to. Okay, we could stall out here forever if we wanted to. I don't think we strictly need to. Nicely done. Don't do that, though. Okay. Genuinely was expecting a crit there, but thankful that it didn't come to pass. Alright. I mean, we could just work our way back. That doesn't bother me, really. Don't debuff her, though. Probably should have blighted him now that I think about it, but that's okay. 2 and 4. Certainly not necessary to do stress healing, then. At least not yet. Continue with the party heals. Now we'll blight. Although you don't have any protect, so maybe raw damage would just be the smarter play. I mean, that's how we normally kill Arbalest, right? Is just raw damage. Yes, yes.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
And
fall.
absolutely. Oh, look at that. We have completed our mission. Well, we should do those hallway battles, right?
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Okay. Very invested in collecting those things.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That's fine. We're gonna make some room once we get rid of these shovels
Even the
anyway.
cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Since we can afford to, we might as well do these hallway battles. That way, maybe we get a little bit more treasure. Although,
Spirits are lifted.
I have a sneaking suspicion we're not going to get much out of these two. Could be wrong, though. That's half his HP. A little over his full HP.
Success so clearly in view.
Do that.
Or is it merely
Switch
a
back
trick
to
of
the
light?
Antiquarian. Come in here, hope for scouting on the secret door. Probably won't happen. Didn't. That's fine, though. Burn another torch before we go back into that central room there. Crossroads, if you will. We know there's not going to be a room battle, so Don't need to concern ourselves with that, but I am invested in getting anything that I can. Okay, well. Ah, she resisted it. World's greatest antiquarian. Oh, no. You dodged? Excuse me? I hate this. Oh, you've got to go.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah, I didn't really expect a kill there, but it's okay. Vestal could afford to heal herself a little bit anyway. Kill you?
Executed with impunity.
Kill you. Okay. Wasn't worried for a second. I genuinely hate fighting those things.
Horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Do that. I wish there was a shortcut, like a keyboard shortcut for that. There may be, I just don't know it. Oh, we did get scouting. We didn't scout anything useful, necessarily, but we did get scouting. Probably should have just snuffed the torch before we did this.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies. A fortune waiting to be spent.
I don't have room for that, so just going to ignore it. Go ahead and disarm that trap. Come in here. I doubt we're going to get scouting with no torchlight, but it's worth a shot. Okay. We could creep around and look for, like, maybe a shambler, but I don't think this is necessarily the party to fight shamblers with. If we're going to farm shamblers, we'll do it with a
Room by room,
level 1
all by
or
all,
2 party.
we reclaim what is ours.
Okay. Just an unnecessary amount of money. No diseases. And no negative quirks. This is maybe the most successful mission we've ever had.
The poor caretaker.
Is the Shrieker mission still available? It is. I expected that it would be, but
affected him.
wasn't 100% certain. I mean, we could build a party out of this, probably, but again, I don't want to discard anybody just yet, necessarily. Yeah, they're all level 5 or higher. Okay, well, what we should do then, spend some of our recently acquired gold to finish upgrading these 4. And it's champion dungeons from here on out, which is both horrifying and exciting. Largely in that order. Okay. Still have 128,000 gold after upgrading 4 level 5s. This is outrageous. I love it. But that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.